Hey everybody, this is dHunter bringing another action figure collection video. Today we're going to be doing episode 17 of dHunter's complete unopened Batman action figure collection. This is going to be Kenner and Hasbro's Batman Night Force Ninjas. This line was a little bit bigger and bulkier than what had come before. Always had sort of a ninja karate theme to it. Did see some really cool figures in this. We had a regular looking Azrael in his Order of St. Dumas outfit. Had a whole bunch of different Batman and Robin variants, and some cool villains. Also got a re-release of the Legends of Batman Batmobile. This one was done in sort of neon green or highlighter colors. My collection is not complete. I'm missing a few different figures, but I'm happy to have the majority of them. In this video, we'll take a look at each figure. We'll take a look at what I have unopened and what little I have open from this line. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's see how we got to this point. Before we dig into this video, let's take a quick look at my overall action figure collection. Here's when I had everything laid out in the house. So I think I've finally done it. I've unpacked all of the figures. As you can see here, we have the Diamond Select Toys Gotham collection. Here's a bunch of my Mezco unopened figures. Some more Mattel stuff. Here's the Legends of the Dark Knight line. This is the Batman Power Attack line. Sort of Batman Unlimited. All my Justice League Unlimited stuff. This is the entire DC Direct and DC Collectibles Arkham collection. Mattel's 1966 line. DC Superhero Girls. All the different NECA Batman figures. Some Target exclusive line. All the amazing Yamaguchi figures back there. Some Spin Master stuff. The Mattel Batman Missions line. Of course, in the very back, it's my entire comic collection with all the recent McFarlane releases in front. And above that, got a bunch of DC Direct and Mattel figures in the last several years. Moving on, pretty much the entire Mattel's The Batman line. Back here in the back, got my SH Figure Arts Batman figures. This side, we've got all the different Mattel Dark Knight Rises, Batman Begins figures. Massive amount of piles. Back here we've got the DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series figures, and a lot of them are on top as well. Can't wait to get to that video. That one and the Arkham Collection and DC Universe Classics. Some videos I'm really excited to do. Here are the Mattel figures. I can see the Batman Legacy, Batman Unlimited. It goes all the way from the original Batman line. Here's the Batmobile. And it's going to go all the way to DC Superheroes, DC Universe Classics, and Multiverse. A ton of figures. Great era with Mattel. Fun stuff. But I do like what McFarlane's doing. But I do miss these days, that's for sure. Going back to Kenner and Hasbro. Ton of Batman Beyond. Batman the Animated Series stuff. I mean, that just seemed endless to go through. My word. Look at these piles of unopened figures. Batman Animated Series continues all the way back here. Absolute ton of stuff just stacked up. On top of this table here, got all the Mafex figures and a bunch of one-offs. Some Hasbro, some McFarlane, or Mattel rather, anniversary figures. Amazing Yamaguchi, Kia Asima, all kind of different import type stuff. Then we've got JLA and Total Justice figures. And then on to all the rest of the DC Direct stuff. Bunch of DC Direct Batman related figures. Some more chill in the back here. And I filled up all these shelves temporarily, just storing all these DC Direct and DC Collectibles figures. And it's almost done. Here's the Mattel Batman Brave and the Bold line. I did not realize how extensive that got. And a ton more Brave and the Bold down here. Moving on again, some old Toy Biz, Super Friends, and DC superhero figures, leading into the Dark Knight collection. Then we'll go to the Batman Returns figures, and then of course Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, a bunch of different Bat caves, and some more animated stuff in the back there. So here are all the figures that I have from Night Force Ninjas. I also have the Batmobile. In front of you, we have Power Kick Batman, Thunder Kick Batman, Karate Chop Batman, Arsenal Cape Batman, Fist Fury Batman, Side Strike Robin, Hyper Crush Robin, Batman's ally Azrael, Tornado Blade Riddler, and Thunder Whip Killer Croc. In the center, we have the Nightstar Batmobile. Looks like it comes with an exclusive figure. So let's go ahead and check out all the Bat variants first, then the Batman allies, then the villains, and the vehicle. In front of you are 5 different Batman variants. They didn't really have waves in this line, just a bunch of releases. So let's start off by looking at Power Kick Batman. Here's the packaging. Batman, Night Force Ninjas, a little bit more of a comic line with a martial arts gimmick. Contest to win $1 million. Real kicking action. You can see the figure can actually kick forward. They're all labeled as deluxe. Power Kick Batman. So it looks like he has this sort of training thing that he can kick, and some other armor pieces. The backside, here's Batman fighting Killer Croc in the sewer. Got Robin in the background here. And here are a bunch of other figures from the line. Here is Thunder Kick Batman. Real roundhouse kick. He can go from side to side. He's got all this neon stuff in the back. Looks like some kind of missile launcher. Paint job. Light blue, dark blue, and then sort of highlighter color. Backside, see Batman taking on the Riddler, and a bunch of other figures from the line. Even some crappy things like these, or Rock'em Sock'em, Karate Fighters, Batman vs. Joker. This is Karate Chop Batman. Real chopping action. You can see a little hologram here. He can chop up and down. Not sure what that is he comes with. Contest for $1 million. Night Force Ninjas. Here he is holding his accessories. Some kind of sword. Fighting Killer Croc. Breaking through. Looks pretty cool. Some other figures. This is Arsenal Cape Batman. Blast open weapons cape. Looks like he has a very large cape that can sort of expand. Looks pretty cool in the package, although you can't quite see what you're getting. The weapons, all painted red. Looks kind of dumb. Batman's got this sort of mean expression on his face. Some sort of armored suit. Batman with the wings out. Bunch of other figures from the line. This is Fist Fury Batman. Real spinning fist action. You can see he can kind of spin his accessory around. Some nunchuck looking things. He's got a shirt off here, very muscular. Does come with the armor on there. He's that sort of highlighter color again. Back, you can see Batman in the Batcave spinning his accessories. And the rest of the figures from the line. Here are the Batman sidekicks or allies from the Night Force Ninja line. We've got Side Strike Robin, Hyper Crush Robin, and Batman's ally Azrael. Pretty fond of the first Robin and Azrael. They're in their regular outfits. Batman Night Force Ninjas, contest for $1 million. Side Strike Robin, real striking action. His arm almost looks broken. Not like the figure's broken, but the way it's twisted upside down. Looks like Robin has a broken arm there. He can strike, sort of accessories there. Accessories look like some sort of nonsense. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. On the back side, you can see Robin and Killer Croc. I mean, Killer Croc looks pretty cool, and Robin doesn't look too bad. Got some battle damage, regular colors, and a bunch of other figures from the line. This one says Kenner. I noticed a couple of these say Hasbro. Hyper Crush Robin, Karate Chop action. He has this cardboard Bane here he can sort of train with. It's actually kind of a cool accessory you could have for your Batcave. I remember Jean-Paul Valley training with stuff like that in the Nightfall comic in the cave. Robin's in his white suit. Not really feeling that too much. Backside, you can see Robin in the Batcave training with Bane and a bunch of other figures from the line. Notice this one says Hasbro. It must have been right during the transition when Hasbro absorbed Kenner. Then we have Batman's ally, Azrael. I actually would not mind having this Azrael open. It's not a bad looking figure. Not quite certain the scale. I'm thinking it's larger than what came before, but shorter than what we collect now. Contest for $1 million. On the backside, you can see Azrael fighting Killer Croc on a rooftop, and a bunch of other figures from the line. Back to Kenner on this one, which is kind of interesting. And here are the villains in the line. Tail Whip Killer Croc and Tornado Blade Riddler. Now, having Riddler associated in a martial arts line is kind of odd. He's not really a physical type villain. So, Tail Whip Killer Croc, real whipping action. Looks like he's going to be able to go from side to side with his tail. Croc doesn't look too bad, a little cartoony. Wouldn't mind having Croc loose as well. Nice little bone accessory. The back, you can see Croc. He's got his extra sort of handpiece here. Got what looks like Batman and Robin in the background, and a bunch of other figures from the line. Then we've got Tornado Blade Riddler. Looks like he can spin his accessory in his arm. Question mark accessories. Riddler, not really impressed with how he looks. Not at all. Backside, you can see Batman fighting the Riddler and a bunch of other figures. This is a Hasbro figure. Here's the Nightstar Batmobile. What's a Batman line without a Batmobile for Batman? This appears to be a Walmart exclusive. This is a straight up re-release of the silver version of the Batmobile from Legends of Batman, but it's done in this neon yellow coloring. The line itself favored this highlighter color all over the place. It makes me think, what were they thinking? Batman Night Force Ninjas, Nightstar Batmobile, Walmart exclusive Batman figure inside with a missile launcher. You can see it firing here. It's got the fins on the Batmobile. Looks okay. Warning, Hasbro. But just the color is way off. Top, Nightstar Batmobile. One side, Nightstar Batmobile. Little description if anyone wants to read that. Back, exact same as the front. And the bottom, not too much new going on. Can't really see this Walmart exclusive Batman figure. Not really sure what you get inside of there. And I do have this Nightstar Batmobile, both open and unopened. The stickers are kind of peeling off. It's a little bit dirty. This thing had a lot of playtime. The cockpit is pretty nice. Very spacious. You can fit 6-inch figures in there, no problem. You could probably even put a 7-inch figure in there. Because it was so roomy, it would hold most of our figures, and it got a lot of playtime. And it is a straight-up re-release of the Legends of Batman Batmobile. Hasbro, milking the old molds. And of course, yes, I've got both these, open and unopened. So that was my collection of Kenner and Hasbro Batman Night Force Ninjas. Kind of a cool line, very gimmicky. Most of the different Batman variants, frankly, don't look very good. I don't like the color scheme. I don't even think I have a regular-ish looking Batman. I would actually like to track down both Killer Croc and Azrael. They're going to be on my list of stuff to find. I can probably get a loose one for a pretty good price. So I hope you liked the video. Watch out for the next video. That's going to be on Kenner's Legends of the Dark Knight line. So this is dHunter. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked the video, press like below. If you have anything you want to say about the video, add to the comment section. If you want to see additional action figure collection videos and action figure reviews from me, press subscribe. I do appreciate when you do that. Once again, this is dHunter. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys real soon.